Hey, happy Monday. It's a little dark out there, but no, it's coming around. It's coming around. Oh, my video looks a little, I don't know, unclear. Okay, so good weekend. I did a lot of cooking yesterday. Not a lot, but just focused on meal prep for the week. I'm having like a linguiça, which is a Portuguese spicy sausage kind of thing. Well, it's kind of mild. It's actually not that spicy. I'm looking for my lipstick because I look like I just woke up, and I actually have been up since 4:30, so I didn't just wake up. Oh, my stuff's away. Yeah, so let's see. I'm having some linguiça, zucchini, and onion hash this morning with an egg that I just fried, and I, kind of soft yolk. And then for lunch, I had made some chicken tortilla soup in a crock pot. So that's the plan for lunch, with a bag of protein chips. And then I'm going to try to have no peanut butter filled pretzels today. And I have ice for water. And then I have a chocolate Built Bar. So my honest opinion, I ordered the sour Built Bars. You've probably seen them advertised. I tried the apple yesterday because I like apple sour. I figured that one I would really like. And not sure, folks. I'm not sure. There's like I think if it didn't have the top of the Built Bar has like a little bit of a vanilla, I don't want to say frosting, but it's like a vanilla coating. And that part of the bar tastes funky to me. So I didn't like that part of it. Because it tastes like almost like a frosting, really, but like a hard frosting. I don't know, I didn't love it. So I got like the sample pack of bars. It comes like apple, peach, and blue raz. So I'm hoping maybe the blue raz or the peach is a little better. I gave a couple to a friend to try, so I wonder, if they tried it or see how she likes it. And I've said this before, and I've actually commented on people who have bought the Built Bars. I really like the chocolate chip cookie dough Built Bar, or any of the chocolate. There's so many chocolate ones that I really like those, that I thought that the sour ones would be kind of funky. I mean, maybe funky in a good way because it is sour, but I don't love the apple. And it only comes 4 in a pack, and I gave one away, so I really only have 2 left. I mean, I'll eat them eventually. So today, for snack, I brought a Built Bar, the chocolate chip cookie dough, because I know I like that. And the Built Bars, it's not like it's like a sweet, versus like a full protein. Maybe it ties you over, makes you feel like you're eating a candy bar, really. If you're a sweetie like me, a sweetie, get it? I don't know. I mean, what I would like to do is, all the time that I've seen somebody on Facebook or even like YouTube talk about the Built Bars, the sour ones. I'm not sure they taste like Sour Patch, but it would be nice, like, if you could just say, hey, I really would like to try that before I can buy it, right? I mean, I know you could buy the sample packs, but it's kind of not the same. So if you want to try one, again, I only have like 2 apple left, and 4 of the peach or the blueberry raz. If you want to try one, send me a message, comment on the video, and I'll get your address through my email address, and then I'll just send you one. Like, try before you buy, like, we're all on this journey together, and I bought them. I'm going to try the blue raz later this week. I actually have a doctor's appointment this week, just to kind of check in and probably titrate to 7.5 step bound. So, I'm kind of trying to, I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to eat lighter in the next couple of days because I know I'm going to the doctors and I obviously want to be down. I'm like, since the doctor I went last time, I am down 12 pounds. I know. Excuse me. God bless me. And thank you if you said God bless you. I've been eating good. I've been kind of tracking it, writing it down versus in my carb manager. I'm not married to the carb manager anymore. Not anymore, but right now I'm in this phase that I don't want to write down, or I don't want to carb manage or fitness pal every single thing that I do and eat, because I think I get obsessive about it. And so what I've been doing is, for the month of September, which I've actually done almost every day, is I go into ChatGPT throughout the day or at the end of the day, and I have them put together my macros for the day. And I know that ChatGPT isn't 100% accurate. So even if it gives me a little bit more calories or protein than I've had, at least it's, it's okay, because Carb Manager or MyFitnessPal is going to do that as well, but it gives me a good idea of where I'm landing. I do read nutrition labels, and I'm very good at, like, even when I'm in the grocery store and if I see something that I like or want, I read the back of the label. I read the label because I want to know what the protein is, and I want to know what the net carb is. So I've been doing that as well. So I'm still reading labels. I'm still, measuring a little bit. I'm still mind over matter is my focus this week. I'm making sure I'm paying attention to what I'm eating and going from there, instead of being like so, focused on putting it in. I gotta put it in. I'd rather focus on what I'm putting in my body and what I'm eating and making sure that it's protein and low carb, because that's kind of what I'm focused on right now. I was going to go for a walk this morning at work, but I'm leaving early Thursday for a root canal, and if I start an hour earlier today, then I won't feel bad. I'm not going to feel bad anyways, but then I'll make up the hour. Today I'll make up the hour for Thursday. We have girls, just a brief overview of the week. I'm going to walk today when I get home. Wednesday I have girls' night out for dinner. We haven't gone in a couple months because there's been some tragedies among the girls, unfortunately. So that'll be the first time that we're out in a couple months, which would be really good for all of us, I think. It'd be just nice to get back together and go to dinner. I'm going to go to a new place, so that'll be fun. And then I have that doctor's appointment Wednesday morning, for my GLP-1. And then Thursday I have my root canal. And then it will be wrapped up Friday. So I have a lot to do. I have a lot of minutes to do because, as you know, Patty's purse. Talked about the pounds. Let's talk about Patty's purse real quick. In order to, I get paid every 2 weeks from this one town. So my sweet spot with them and the minutes is anywhere from 28 to 35 hours. So I really would like to try to keep that even. The 35 hours is certainly a little higher, and it's like $800 versus $700 at 28 hours. But so far I know I put in 10 and a half hours, and so I need to kind of make up the rest of that this week. So I really need to work on some minutes today, but today is also billing for my husband, who always waits. I've been with my husband for 17 years. He's self-employed, but he does have to bill twice a month, and we have billed. Any of my friends who are listening to the sound of my voice know that we always wait. He always waits to the 15th to give me the time to input, and it aggravates the hell out of me, and has in the last couple of years, more so than in the beginning. He was doing billing all afternoon yesterday, and then he didn't leave it on my desk. Not a big deal. I went and got it from his desk this morning, but it's not even complete. So I inputted what he had, but then I'll have to do the rest tonight. You know, I mean, you have to do it by the 15th in order to get paid on the 26th, and we can't afford not to get paid every 2 weeks. So that's that. I think when you wait, and I've told him this before, I think when you wait till the last minute to do it, you know, then, you know, you don't know if you're making enough to even cover your bills. You know, if you did it every week or whatever, every day, if you jotted down every day what hours you had with your clients, I think it would be easier to bill. But hey, he doesn't listen to me. What can I tell you? And he doesn't watch my videos, so he's not going to watch this. So, oh well. Gotta love, you know. I would do it differently. My counsel would say, what's it to you? Big deal? It's not. It is a big deal because it's finances, right? So it is a big deal, but you know what? If I say anything, I'm complaining. That's another story. I won't go through it right now, but I'm a complainer. Okay. That makes you happy, Gary. More power to you. Peace out, folks. Have a great week. Mind over matter. Focus on you personally. I went to bed earlier last night because I was aggravated, but that's okay. I went to bed earlier, and what I did when I went to bed is I actually read about 15 pages of my book that I hadn't picked up in a couple weeks. So all in all, it was a good night. I got a lot done, and then I was able to read and refocus on me and what I want and what's important to me. And reading is important to me, and I need to pick it up every day. Okay? Peace out in gracious terms. All right, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning, and I hope you have a good week. Happy Monday.